At her fourth annual State of the City address on Tuesday, Hoboken Mayor Dawn Zimmer explained why replacing the water main system in the city that is over a century old needs to be a top priority.
But together, we have to make sure that Hoboken's health runs deep to our city's core. Now that we've built our financial foundation, we have to keep moving ahead to make sure that our city is stronger than ever for the future. We cannot rest on our laurels, but instead we must focus ourselves on creating a healthy Hoboken infrastructure that can withstand the increasing challenges of the future. We're a great city with a rich history. When it comes to our water main system, we've got a rich history too. But I don't think that's something that we really want to preserve. In fact, we still have iron pipes that were installed in the Civil War era. I think we can all agree that we prefer to replace our very old pipes as quickly as possible so we can avoid disastrous water main breaks. I want to thank United Water for working with us to create a preliminary water main master plan that estimates the cost to upgrading our system to about $50 million. This year, our focus will be on negotiating an agreement that ensures our water revenues as the result of the growth of our city from the past, now and in the future, are used for the necessary upgrades to bring our water main system into the 21st century.
As expected, Zimmer also mentioned the importance of making the city flood ready in the event that a Hurricane Sandy type of storm hits the Garden State again.
With everyone's support, we can accomplish what was considered the impossible, protecting our great city fully from all types of flooding. The plan would protect our entire city by implementing a comprehensive urban water management strategy. Along with protecting all residents and businesses, it would protect the PATH station, our electrical substations, our hospital, North Hudson Sewage Authority, and our fire stations. Through a federal design competition with billions of dollars in funding available, we have a tremendous opportunity to actually fund a large part of this strategy. Our urban proposal is one of 10 finalists, and we feel like we are strongly positioned with tremendous support from our community to be one of the winners and make this a reality.
The Democratic mayor, who was re-elected in November, also talked about the prospect of a new generator system to restore electricity in the city in the event of a natural disaster.
In addition to highlighting our vulnerability to flooding, Superstorm Sandy also showed us the need for a more resilient energy system. Most critically, we need emergency backup generators so our police, fire, OEM, and volunteer ambulance corps can operate throughout a storm. And I thank the City Council for their unanimous support for a bond to make sure that happens. After Sandy, I remember walking through senior buildings without even hallway lights, and we all remember how hard it was to access basic services. We can't let this happen again. So on a larger scale, we are engaged in a unique partnership with Sandia National Labs, the U.S. Department of Energy, Board of Public Utilities, and PSE&G to design and build a 10-megawatt microgrid, which could be one of the largest in the country. In addition to our first responders, it would protect our most vulnerable residents, including our seniors, the disabled, and our housing authority population.
Zimmer also noted that she is working to improve daily transportation by repaving roads and attempting to remedy the long-standing parking issues in Hoboken. She also voiced support for the city's $107.6 million budget, which will be introduced at tonight's council meeting. Just about the only topic that Zimmer did not discuss was the recent Sandygate scandal, where she alleged that members of Governor Chris Christie's administration attempted to strong-arm her into approving a new development project in exchange for Hurricane Sandy aid. I'm John Heides, Hudson County TV, Hoboken.